On behalf of all at the Soaw Watch, bienvenidos, welcome. 18 years ago, 10 of us gathered at the main gate to call for the closing of this school of assassins. Today we have over 20,000 here. I just want to say this that I think someone has to say. God does not bless war. God does not bless killing. God does not bless violence. We are here in the name of nonviolence, peace, love, support, solidarity with the people of Latin America and Iraq who are the victims of violence. Our president and those architects of the war, those at the Pentagon and some in this community are doing just that, living out in a real way the words of Isaiah, calling evil good, calling the lie the truth. Finally, we are awakening to that lie, and we are saying no, no, not in our name. And that's why we are here today. There's only one word to describe what we are doing, our foreign policy in this school, what they are doing in Latin America. There's only one word to describe what our nation, known as the empire to so many, what we're doing in Iraq. And that word, shame, 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 shame.
The founding principles of this country were not simply about a United States, they were about human unity. That what brings us here today in defense of our brothers and sisters throughout Central and South America is a belief that we are one with them, and that we are here today to speak not only to Georgia and to Fort Benning, but we are here today as one voice to speak to the world, to say that we reject war as an instrument of policy, to say that in the oneness which unites us in this very moment, we shall become as a mighty force which will move inexorably and undeniably towards establishing peace as a formational and foundational principle of this country. I commit to you that if I'm elected President of the United States, that one of my first acts in office will be to close this school.
Let the solemn funeral procession begin.
No más, no more, gritan los cerros de Salvador. Compañeras, compañeros, gritamos. No más, no more. No más, no more. Shall the hills of Salvador echo the voices of the world? We cry out, no más, no more. No más, no more. We must stop the dirty wars. Compañeras, compañeras, we cry out, no más, no more.
Bloody threats are in the headlines, the taste still in my mouth. But the air is still and silent in the mountains to the south. Together now we gather strength to watch, to pray, while the silent southern sentries pass the watchful out till day.
No más, no more. Shall the hills of Salvador echo the voices of the world? We cry out, no más, no more. No más, no more. We must stop the dirty war. Compañeros, compañeras, we cry out, no más, no more.
son of Dominga Chavarria, presente.
Valeria Bautista, 20 years old, presente.
Luis Sosa, 31 years old,
presente. Amado Lopez, presente.
Grandmothers stand at the gate, wailing their deep sorrow and anguish.
The Commanding General of Fort Benning, Georgia, in accordance with Army Regulation 190-16, has ordered that all persons coming onto the gated area of this installation are required to enter through a manned access control point and present proper identification to security personnel.
I just have to share this incident as the procession here at Fort Benning at the School of the Americas arrived at the gate that keeps us from going into the base, walking with our founder and leader, Father Roy Bourgeois, was candidate for president Dennis Kucinich. They stood there in silence at the gate for a while after they placed their crosses there, and 3 or 4 feet from them, a woman got there and just broke down crying in deep, profound grief. And they moved right over to them slowly and just put their arms around them. The candidate for the president of the most powerful country of the world stands there consoling a woman who is deeply grieving for the loss of someone who died as a victim of one of the students of this school of assassins. Where else could you see that? What other candidate have you seen do something like that?
But I